Jai Shri Ram. Every Hindu must know the meaning of this word ethnocentric, which means lack of respect for other ways of life. This is the frequent problem with the white skinned people and especially the Marxist historians and the Muslim historians who have distorted our culture because they have this feeling that their culture is superior. This is an ethnocentric attitude. This is the cause of all the conflicts in our society today and in fact worldwide. So, ethnocentricity, judging others entirely from the standpoint of one's own culture and thinking that one is superior to the others. So, this is white privilege, discrimination, racism, institutionalized racism. That means the entire system has a bias against people of other races. Now, unfortunately, race simply means only particular human type, but this kind of institutionalist discrimination or prejudice exists against people of other religions, other groups, other languages. So, this is a widespread phenomena. Only Bhagavad Gita can erase all these feelings because the Hindu scriptures never teach this kind of an attitude. Hindus do not have any sense of ethnocentricity. But of course, if you come to a debate, I will show you why you are actually inferior because your moral reasoning is terrible, very inferior. Therefore, I have every right to assert my moral superiority. But I, as a Hindu, never would try to treat you shabbily or discriminate against you because I labor under the delusion that I am superior. No. I'm convinced your cultural values, your moral reasoning are inferior. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to disrespect you. This kind of an attitude you will find only in a Hindu. That is why we tolerate everyone, so long as, of course, they don't commit crimes in the name of, freedom. Unfortunately, Hindus today, especially the Hindu youth, are not able to understand this very complex phenomena. The Bollywood, all those rascals who are controlling Bollywood, those Khans who are making movies where they repeatedly ridicule Hinduism. Why is this going on? This is the Islamic ethnocentricity which is dominating their thinking. Will they dare to ridicule Islam or Christianity? You can very well guess what will happen to them. So, I hope every Hindu listens to this small talk and understands ethnocentricity. You will find the current of ethnocentricity in the history that we have read in schools, in the movies that we see, the British ethnocentricity, the European ethnocentricity, the American ethnocentricity. They feel that their culture is superior. The Islamic ethnocentricity. Now it is high time that we whitewash, in fact, not whitewash, actually clean all this rubbish, gobbledygook, garbage that we are being fed in the textbooks, and that is how, unfortunately, many Hindu youth have developed a kind of inferiority complex, self loathing, they hate themselves. They think it's fashionable not to wear a bottu. Girls don't wear tilakam, bottu veskoru. Endukamma? They will give you weird answers. You see, Christians behave like Christians. Muslims wear their burqa and the men also wear their dresses and all that. You look at every religion, every nationality, they will follow. They take respect in wearing their cultural dresses but Hindus, why have we become like this? This is 70 years of Bollywood and 1500 years of Abrahamic cults who have ruled us. We have endured slavery of all kinds, and as a result, several generations of Hindus have become mentally colonized. Colonial mentality. Mentally colonized means thinking that the culture of the colonizer is superior. There are many idiots who also say the British did us a favor. They gave us roads and railways and all that. These fools don't understand. They laid all these to loot us better. What nonsense is this? This is Stockholm syndrome. Please make a note. Stockholm syndrome. Stockholm syndrome means the victim of a kidnapping incident develops a sympathy for the kidnapper. The victim of a crime develops a sympathy for the criminal after some time. So the whole of the Hindu society is suffering from a Stockholm syndrome. So please, I hope you understood many concepts which are essential. My task is to reboot Hinduism. I want every Hindu to understand these concepts, and whenever you find any streak, subtle streak of Islamic ethnocentricity, British American ethnocentricity, we must protest. We will not tolerate this garbage anymore. We have no intention of running down any other cultures, right? We will respect your culture as long as you respect ours. Jai Shri Ram.